Specifically, touching these places on an older woman has the power to create a deep and unforgettable connection with her. Today, I'm going to reveal the 7 spots that can make any older woman feel a mix of desire and enchantment, leaving her completely in love with you. But don't be fooled, it's not just about physical touch. It's about understanding the emotional intimacy and the subtlety that comes with these gestures and touches. Imagine being the man who knows exactly where and how to touch awakening feelings she thought she had left behind, and that no one would make her feel again. I should mention that the first 2 touches can create intense and thrilling sensations in her. But the 5th and final touch is the key to leaving any older woman completely hypnotized by you. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up and activate the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, lower back to start one. Lower back, let's explore the lower back of a woman at first glance. It may seem like just a common area, but don't be fooled by its apparent simplicity. This region carries an unusual power, a capacity to convey security and warmth when you place your hand there with an almost imperceptible lightness. You are offering more than a touch. You are communicating a profound, "I'm here for you." Picture the moment you're walking together through a crowded space or climbing a staircase, and your hand gently rests on the lower part of her back. This gesture, although small, carries a strong message revealing that you are tuned into her needs, ready to guide her, offering silent and steady support. This subtle touch conveys security and confidence, a care that doesn't need words to assert itself. It's like a silent presence that communicates everything necessary for the communication to work. The touch must always be soft and fluid, without appearing as if you're trying to dominate or invade her space. Think of it as a constant symbol of protection rather than something you impose. Whether you're helping her in or out of the car, guiding her through a crowd, or simply walking beside her, this touch should be a discreet reminder that she can trust you. It's as if this almost invisible touch creates a unique and special connection, a delicate and attractive way to show support and affection. Number 2, the nape. Let's talk too. The nape, about an even more intimate and sensitive area. The nape, this is one of the most delicate parts of a woman's body, and a well-placed touch there can be truly striking. Since it's often exposed, it's perfect for a light and affectionate touch. Additionally, being a vulnerable point, it needs to be approached with great care and respect by gently caressing the nape. You can create a special moment. You're not just creating a sense of closeness, but also a deeper emotional connection. This touch is not just physical. It shows how much you value the trust she places in you. By touching this sensitive area, you signal respect for her vulnerability, creating a moment of true intimacy. However, it's essential that the touch on the nape is light and subtle. It's not about pressing or massaging, but rather offering a delicate, almost ethereal touch. Sometimes a light caress with the fingertips is enough to evoke shiver and awaken deep sensations. This touch can be incredibly powerful during affectionate moments, like during a hug while holding her face. Or even when you pass close to her, the neck in turn is a highly sensitive and elegant area. Unless she explicitly invites you, it's best to keep the touch subtle. When you touch a woman's neck, you're offering a tantalizing glimpse of what could come, suggesting intimacy without crossing boundaries. Imagine that you're close chatting or simply enjoying a moment together. Take the opportunity to appreciate the elegance of her neck and let the touch speak for itself. A subtle gesture can transform a simple contact into something amazing and attractive. When applied with delicacy, this touch has the power to provoke delightful responses, revealing a connection that strengthens rapidly before continuing. An important notice. Have you ever imagined sending a magnetic text message to a woman and generating in her an uncontrollable desire to be with you? Just because of that sentence. You may be wondering, what phrase is this? These secret messages awaken uncontrollable desire in any woman. I'm talking about magnetic messages that psychologically invade her brain and mess with her emotional side, making her think about you all the time. Even if she has a boyfriend or only sees you as a friend, warning: if you send this message to a woman, she will quickly become excited and desperate to see you at any cost. If you don't want this woman to fall in love with you, Don't use this message. You can click on the first link below and download right now. These secret messages that will make her obsessed with you, looking forward to the next date, and dreaming about you day and night. Number 3. The arm, it may seem. 3. The arm unexpected, but the arm is a true hero. When it comes to creating moments of intimacy and seduction, imagine yourself in a deep and sincere conversation with a woman exchanging thoughts and emotions in that moment of connection. A gentle caress or a light touch on her arm can create a physical bond that reflects the depth of the emotional relationship between you. This gesture conveys that you are truly present and engaged, showing a genuine investment in the conversation. The secret is to ensure that the touch feels natural and spontaneous. It's not about grabbing her arm, but allowing your hand to move fluidly toward her arm as you lean in to listen better or emphasize an important point. It's a touch that speaks without words, reinforcing the closeness and emotional involvement. It's a true art of subtlety and connection. What makes this gesture so special is its versatility. It doesn't matter if you're sitting at a table or standing side by side. The arm is always within reach, ready to be the setting for a delicate touch. This soft touch can convey support, interest, and a connection that goes beyond words, creating a bridge between you as you touch. Gently notice how she might gradually lean in your direction, deepening the intimacy of the moment you share. Number 4, the knee. Now let's 4. The knee, explore a surprising area. The knees, this region around the knees has incredible potential to generate intimacy and seduction, especially when touched with intention and care. Picture the scene: you're together, perhaps watching a movie or enjoying a glass of wine. Your hand gently rests on her knee as you talk. While it may seem like a simple gesture, it carries a profound meaning. This light touch creates a sense of closeness and comfort, helping to strengthen the connection between you. The trick is to keep the touch soft, valuing the emotional connection rather than focusing on physical excitement. It's not about applying pressure, but conveying a trustworthy presence, showing that you are truly connected with her, whether in a movie theater watching a film or walking hand in hand. The knee is an accessible area, ideal for a delicate touch. Try it out and see how she draws closer and feels more valued with this discreet gesture. Number 5, the waist. 5. The waist. Now let's talk about the waist, an area that can deepen the connection between you, express affection, and reach new levels of intimacy. The waist is an extremely sensitive area, and a touch here can express a wide range of feelings, from the sense of protection and closeness to desire and passion. This touch reveals a lot about what you're feeling. Imagine you're dancing together, moving to the rhythm of the music. Your hand gently rests on her waist, offering a touch that is both affectionate and secure. As you move in perfect harmony, this gesture conveys a sense of protection and closeness, reinforcing the connection and commitment between you. However, remember that the touch on the waist should always be respectful, and you're not forcing or trying to control the situation. Instead, you're providing firm and welcoming support. This gesture is versatile and can be used in various situations. Whether taking a photo, walking together, or snuggling on the couch, the waist is the perfect point for this type of contact, being both safe and seductive. Explore this space and see how she responds to your gentle touch, feeling safe and special. Number 6, the 6. The hands. Now let's explore the power of hands. While they may seem like a common choice, when held with care, hands can become extraordinarily intimate and seductive. Imagine a situation where you are sitting face to face, perhaps in a cafe or restaurant, immersed in a deep conversation. You extend your hand and hold hers, enveloping it with a soft yet firm touch. This gesture, while simple, conveys a warm and authentic connection, as if your hands are intertwining naturally. In that moment, you are demonstrating complete attention and care, showing that you are fully present. The touch should be gentle and natural, without forced pressure, but with contact that offers security and comfort. By softly holding her hand, you create an environment of deep serenity. Whether you are walking together, sitting in a park, or having an intimate conversation, the act of holding hands is a timeless and always seductive gesture. This contact conveys a sense of connection, protection, and genuine interest. Pay attention to how she relaxes and responds to your touch, feeling recognized and appreciated. The secret lies in spontaneity. The touch should flow naturally without pressure or nervousness. Keep the contact at a pleasant level for both of you, allowing this gesture to enhance intimacy and strengthen the bond between you. Number 7, the wrist. Now let's explore the allure of the wrist, one of the most sensitive and romantic areas of a woman's body. The inner wrist is particularly delicate, and a soft touch in this region can evoke a sense of sensuality and closeness. Imagine the scene as you bring her wrist close to your lips. You give a light and affectionate kiss on that sensitive area. This intimate and personal gesture creates a moment that feels like a shared secret between you, filled with charm and seduction. In this instant, you elegantly and subtly demonstrate your interest and admiration. It's important that the touch is gentle and fleeting, leaving no marks or invading her space. Instead, you suggest a greater intimacy in the future, offering only a sub-glimpse of what may come next. Whether you greet her or say goodbye, the wrist is an ideal and seductive point of contact. Try it and see how she reacts, feeling desired and appreciated.